Hello, everyone. Richard Hundley and David McKeever here from Advance One McKeever Real Estate with another episode of Ask the Broker. David, our question today is, I've been getting from quite a few of the realtors is, how do I handle when my clients ask me when the recession's coming and how bad is it going to be?
Yeah, it's obviously that's a difficult question to predict just because nobody can predict the future, right? The big R words coming up in the newspapers and everything a lot more these days. And it's one that agents, you and I, need to be prepared for. Now, bear with me, this video could be a little bit longer than normal, but I want to give you some awesome information. All right, so there's been 4 major polls this year by the Wall Street Journal, Duke University, and a couple other outfits, and they're all predicting that these percentages of recession coming up in the near future. Basically, 46% of those polled think the recession's going to hit in 2020. Now, before you all freak out, you need let's define the word recession. A recession does not equal housing crisis. You got to get that out of your mind, because when was the last recession? 2008. It was a major recession caused by what? The housing and mortgage meltdown. Well, recession does not equal housing crisis. Recession is 2 straight quarters of slowing economic growth. It does not mean the housing market is going to crash. So that's the first thing you kind of got to educate your clients on when they're going to make a decision whether they're buying or selling. So next, I want to share with you some real important data by the same polling folks on where they think home prices are going to do during the next recession. So we'll take a look at that on the next slide. So those same 4 outfits that did the survey also did a projection on where they think price appreciation, whether it's going to go down or up in the next few years. So let's look at next year. They think housing is going to go up 2.8%. That's not a negative. It's not going to go down. It's just going to not appreciate as much as it has been. And then moving forward to 2021, there's housing still going to appreciate, just not as quickly as it has been the last 5, 6, 7 years that we've seen here in Stockton. So that's great news for the housing market. I think the stock market could fare a little worse than the housing market up in the next recession. But these are things you need to educate your clients on when they are going to make a decision here in the next few years. And what's going to happen between now and November?
Election.
15 months of headlines are coming out. One half thinks it's going to be the best economy in the world. The other half's going to think the economy's in the tubes. So it's our job as agents to educate your clients and the public. So a little bit longer, Ask the Broker today, but great information for you all. Thank you, everybody, for watching.